There's some mixed news. I mean, some of the kids I spoke to my kids yesterday. Some of the kids will say 6, 7, right? With regards to the budget news. Some good, some bad. I'm all by myself, all by myself. But it's also free. Free at last. Free at last. Where is Josh? Josh is on to a better world, everyone. No, no, he's not dead. He's not dead. He has moved on to a better position and unfortunate conflicts with our podcast. We wish him all the best. We'll still see Josh. He'll still be here. But now you're stuck with me to do the podcast by myself. But there'll be some guest stars coming in because I can't do this purely on my own. So tune in for more individuals who'll pop in and out during our regular podcast. But for today, let's talk about the news. What has happened since the last time we talked? The budget. Kind of the highlights is that we're going to be spending over $78 billion more than what we make. So think about this. So think about it in a way that you make $50,000 a year and you're spending $128,000 more than $128,000, which is $78,000 more than what you make. How could you do it? We're going to have to borrow, right? Credit cards, loans, refinance our mortgage. Well, the government is going to have to borrow also. So we have a budget podcast that will get a bit more in depth, so you could tune in. But there's some mixed news. I mean, some of the kids I spoke to my kids yesterday. Some of the kids will say 6, 7, right? With regards to the budget news. Some good, some bad. But we'll go a bit deeper when it comes to what the budget kind of entails. Other news, good news is that Toronto rent seems to be going down for a 40-month low. So that's very good news. So now renters will have the ability to pick and choose where they want to live. So the ball will be on their court. So that could only foster competition, and competition is great in our particular environment. So that is great for renters, and that is also kind of a good thing for the economy in a way because they'll have hopefully a bit more disposable income to spend within the economy. Talk of the economy, gold is still soaring. Holy cow, gold is still going up. So, precious metals. So we're looking. I mean, I've heard talks now that gold could go to 10,000. Now, I don't put much credence in the short term, maybe definitely in the very, very long term. But just like every investment, you should be diversifying. So having a bit of your money into precious metals, gold, copper, and silver, and of course, the rest in a variety of investments, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and GICs. But it's a good thing when the markets are continuing to go up, and gold is one of the investments that are propelling the market upward. So Barrick Gold has done extremely well. We've seen a big jump under stock now. Is this going to last forever? You've got to remember the markets go up and down. It just doesn't go up in one one direction. So you want to be careful whereby if you're investing in stocks, gold for that matter, that it's a long-term view, that we're not trying to time the market. So if it's long term, 5 years or 10 years, it will prove to be a good, solid investment as part of your portfolio. Another aspect of the economy that we've seen that has done extremely well is that surprisingly, we've added 67,000 new jobs, and we saw the unemployment rate dip below 7% to 6.9%. So that's good news amidst all the bad news that we're hearing as a result of the tariffs and the manufacturing section. So that is good. Whereby more jobs were created than we anticipated. So all this stemmed from some good, positive economic news, which tends to build consumer confidence. And as you're more confident, you'll spend more. And if you spend more, then the economy grows. So will this last? There's still tariffs that are looming. So having, as what Josh has said many, many times, an emergency fund is still a good viable strategy. So putting money aside in something that's safe and liquid because there will be some, headwinds that are going to come. I mean, if we look outside, we had our first snowfall. Winter is here ahead of schedule, so we can expect some cold days ahead. So let's put some money aside to keep us warm during some of those winter months, should something happen. So, all this positivity, speak to your advisor as to what that means to you and your particular plan. And again, if you don't have a plan, myself and my team will be more than happy to look at your personal situation and develop and create and ultimately implement a plan that will meet all of your goals, your family, and your family's goals. So I hope that you've liked this episode. Some Josh, Pierre alone. Please like Pierre alone or like Pierre and Josh to see if it's a feature that we will continue. So all kidding aside, we definitely I do miss Josh being alone. I feel kind of naked here, so hopefully I'll have a partner in the weeks to come. So please like, subscribe, and we'll see you again with our budget episode.